But actually, talking about starting out, Emilia, obviously your mother loves you because you're her daughter,
Yeah.
but she is actually a sort of a fan as well.
No, it's not quite that. It's, no, she is. Oh, goodness, right.
Yeah.
So, one day my mum came to set on the Star Wars set, and I was getting this thing called cyberscanned, which is where you stand in this kind of loads of cameras and they kind of take your form and put you into a computer and make a toy or some sort of merchandise or your face on a cushion. And so I go off and do this and I come back and Mum's like, I've made a great friend. And I'm like, brilliant, it's lovely, excellent. And she's like, it's the merchandise, you know, director of all of Star Wars or something. And I'm like, wow, that's very impressive. And then, before I know it, what comes in the post is loads of cushions with my face on it. So, my own mum she gets to see it a fair amount, you know. But apparently it's not enough. So I was kind of blown away at how much merchandise there is.
Yes,
It's
but
really...
also...
And it's
but
not
also...
even... I mean, it's just the beginning. It was like the pre-merchandise. Not even the real stuff is out yet. And my mum has all of it. But doesn't know about the doll yet, so we'll
Also, this is so weird. I don't know, is this in your flat or her house,
Oh, God,
this
no.
room?
Right, OK, so basically, she thought it'd be really funny if I came home and it was everywhere in my room.
OK, so this is Emilia's actual bedroom.
Well, let me just clarify. This is like a joke, and then, oh my goodness, and we found the photo, but it's not like that now. There is another reason why I'm single.
You took a first date back to that.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Come on in. I just did this little thing once. I don't have a CV, I just have a bedroom.
But this is cool, though. So your mother, a big fan,
yeah.
but Brad Pitt, also a very big fan.
That was the best night of my life.
Yes.
Literally.
Tell the story quickly. Tell the story quickly.
Is there an Emilia situation?
Yeah, there was a duvet.
We're all ears.
Sheets, slippers. No, yeah, there was this auction thing that happened, and they called me and said, "Would you know, do you want to auction something off, like maybe sort of an experience watching the show with you or something?" And I was like, "OK, it's lovely, it's great for charity.
Yeah.
It'll be for some, you know, something.
Yeah.
And it'll be fine." Anyway, so I get there, and it's basically it'll be a good thing.
Yeah.
I get there and it's basically like this. It's basically, you know, it's the Oscars. Like there's so many celebrities in this room, and I suddenly remember that I said that I would auction something off, and so the fear grows. So I was petrified, absolutely petrified. And then the person whose table I was on is a friend, and he was being very kind and kind of put the paddle up, and I was like, thanks very much. That's very sweet. That'll be that. And then someone else's paddle went up across the other side of the room, and I didn't really know. And then suddenly it was sort of becoming a bit of money, and I was kind of thinking, oh, this is absolutely mental. And someone went, it's Brad Pitt, and I was like, lol, sure. Yeah, exactly. And I look over to the room, and he's got his paddle up.
Brad's paddle.
Brad's paddle.
Was the paddle involved in the experience?
No, not quite. Well, it didn't work out because the person who was my friend, I think it was probably all set up. The person who was my friend ended up, you know, doing the highest bid. But
Boo! Bad friend.
But yeah, I just kind of looked over with just the most insane emoji heart eyes, being like, "This is just the greatest moment of my life."